A judgment today in the bail application of the 41-year-old man accused of assault at the Zanzou nightclub. The Congolese national was arrested last month when videos surfaced showing young men at the Pretoria nightclub being sexually violated. We've got SABC News' Calvin Dludla on that story, standing by to give us an update. Calvin, talk to us about the story.
Good morning to you, Leanne, and to our SABC viewers at home. Yes, indeed, you are inside courtroom number 16 here at the Pretoria Magistrate Court. As you have mentioned in your introduction, a 41-year-old Congolese national and asylum seeker is expected to come again in this very same court. You would remember that he is facing, amongst others, 8 charges of assault, GBH, or grievous bodily harm, and then now he will appear in this very same court. But let me introduce Mr. Stephen Sialale, who will be able to explain to us on what we can expect today in this court. Thank you very much, Advocate. You can just explain to our viewers what we can expect today. I remember very well when I was here last week, the magistrate did listen to the arguments, and then today we are expecting a verdict.
Yeah, good morning, sir, and your viewers as well. Yes, today the matter is bail was heard, and today will be for argument from both parties, the defendant and the state, and possibly the verdict or the judgment might be pronounced today, whether the bail is granted or not. But be it as it may, bail is a right of every person accused of any crime. And also remember, the presumption of innocence still prevails, even in this matter. And the bail is determined by the magistrate, which cannot be used as a rubber stamp by investigating officer denying bail or prosecutor denying bail. It's only on the facts where the magistrate will balancing the interest of the accused and the interest of justice.
Okay, you can tell me, when we were here on Thursday, we were not allowed to show or reveal the identity of the accused. Will that happen today? The reason why we were not allowed, we were told by NPA that there was an identity parade that was supposed to be conducted. Are we going to be allowed today?
Possibly no, because there were only 3 complainants who participate in the parade, and we've been told that only 2 pointed the accused, but now there are still other complainants who are still at the hospital, and they also have to participate in the identity parade. Therefore, the likelihood that the complainant won't be shown is high, based on the pending parade. Others who have been told they're in ICU, and others have been recovered since being hospitalized.
Okay. Thank you very much, Advocate. That was Advocate Stephen Sialale explaining to us on what we can expect today. You would remember, as I have mentioned earlier, and that on Thursday, the magistrate was listening to the arguments, the state saying that the suspect or the accused must not be released on bail because he is a flight risk, but his lawyers, the defense team, arguing that he is not a flight risk because he has an asylum seeker permit and he has 3 children and a wife here in South Africa. They argued that the family is struggling since he is incarcerated. I can confirm now that he is incarcerated here at Hoshi Mampuru prison, and the lawyers did mention that the family is suffering and they are on the verge rather of the children are on the verge of expulsion from schools due to financial constraints. So we are still waiting for the magistrate to rule whether the accused is being granted bail or not. It is still empty here in court for now, but let me say back to you in studio for now.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks so much. Calvin Dludla, verdict being, well, the judgment today being handed down in that 41-year-old man accused of assault at the Zanzou nightclub. So we'll bring that one to you here on SABC News.